Hello, I'd like to tell you about Wolfram Alpha, the website. This is one of the most wonderful websites for students and teachers. It does so many things, and if you don't know about it, you can just Google it and you'll be right in Wolfram Alpha. Let's begin by showing a few things that Wolfram Alpha can do. Very often you want to find the value of a scientific constant like Avogadro's number. Just type it in. Whoops, I guess I'm gonna, okay, it doesn't matter. That's Avogadro's number. Speed of light, let's say. It'll give it to you in all different, I made a little mistake there, in all different kinds of units. Kilometers per second, kilometers per millisecond per second, meters per second, miles per hour. You can use it to do conversions. Very often you'll see something in the paper like there's a fire and it burned 250,000 acres. You have no idea how big 250,000 acres is. So just type in 250,000 acres. And it'll give you it in different units. And it'll compare it to some other things, like it's a quarter of the total area of Rhode Island, about. It's about 9/10 the area of Hong Kong, all right? It's as big as a rectangle or a square, almost 20 miles by 20 miles. So it's just so wonderful. You could convert chemical things like, let's say you wanted to find how many grams in 5 moles of water. Okay, 90.1 grams. You can do mathematics. Let's say you wanted to solve the simultaneous equations. Y equals 3x minus 5 and y equals x plus 5. Okay, it'll show you a plot of the two equations. You'll see where they crossed, and it'll give you the solution of where they cross. You can do quadratic equations. Let's say you want to solve the quadratic x squared minus x plus 2. Okay, this particular quadratic only has imaginary roots. If I put minus 2, I think it would be real roots. And you can see this one crosses the y-axis and it has real roots. You can do integration. So we wanted to integrate x squared from 0 to 3. Shows you the plot, shows you the area under the curve, and gives you the value. So it's a very useful thing. You can take derivatives. I won't go into that. You could do all kinds of things with matrices, all kinds of things in math. You have to get used to it. It's very user-friendly, though. Excuse me. Information about almost anything. Let's say you want to know something about Canada. It'll give you its population and some other information about Canada, the flag, where it is, population growth, world population. The estimated population of the world this year is about 7.13 billion people, how it's growing, rate of growth, life expectancy, all kinds of wonderful information in all different kinds of topics. I find it very, very useful. Sometimes I have to convert an energy. Sometimes, let's say you had a photon or with an energy of 3 electron volts. What would be the wavelength of that photon? And it gives you the wavelength. It's 413 nanometers. So it's a wonderful website, and I urge you to explore it. I think you'll really love it, and I hope you find this useful. Thank you for your attention. I'll see you next time.